Hello,
Hi.
can you hear me?
Aha, yes, I can hear you. Can you hear and see me?
Yes,
All right, great.
nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too. My name is Mia Rose and I will be your tutor today. How do you want me to call you?
You can call me Mai.
Oh, all right, okay. Nice to meet you, my son.
My son.
Are you Japanese?
No,
Oh, all right. So
but,
what? Yes.
but I'm living in Japan.
Oh, so maybe you're Thai.
Son.
No, what's your nationality?
I'm coming from Vietnam.
Vietnamese. I see. Okay, yes, because in Japan, we say san after their name. For example, Mia-san, or Hiro-san, right? It's like Mr. or Mrs. for Japanese.
How
So,
how do you
and
know that?
because I have a lot of Japanese students.
Ah,
Yes. All right. So, well, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Mai.
Mr. Mai.
And
No, call me Mike, not
just
Mr.
Mai. All right.
Yes,
Okay. Nice to meet you, Mai.
nice to meet
And
you.
thank you.
My Rose,
Yes, Mia Rose.
Mia Rose.
Yeah. So, how are you today?
I'm very good because I have day off tomorrow.
Oh, all right. So, for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you don't have work.
I ha- yeah, I have 4 day off
Mm.
from Friday to Monday.
Oh, I see. All right. Wow. Our long uh, break, right?
Break.
Yes.
Yes, but actually I just have Saturday and Sunday off every week. But this week I took more 2 days, so I have 4 day off, and I'm going to travel tomorrow.
Oh, all right. Where will you be going?
I'm going to the south of Japan. Do you
Mm.
know Osaka? Have you ever heard?
Yes, yes. So it's actually near to Tokyo, right? Is it?
No,
Oh, no, it's not.
no.
I thought it's just near Tokyo. Oh, all
Tokyo
right.
is the center of Japan, and Osaka is the south of Japan.
Oh, I see. All right.
It's quite
So,
far.
and where do you live now?
Mm, 2 years ago, I'm live in Tokyo, and now I move on to the next province. It's near Tokyo
Oh,
for
I
work.
see. Oh, all right. Okay. I'm glad to hear about that, Mai. And so, do you want to have our introduction so we can get to know each other better?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So, let me start. Again, my name is Mia Rose. I am from Albay, Philippines, and I love watching movies and TV series. Also, I love Aikido.
Aikido.
It's a Japanese martial arts. Do you know it?
I just heard about it, but I don't know what Kido is. I don't know.
Oh, all right. It's just like karate. You know karate, right? So it's similar to that.
Ah,
Yes. Okay. Well, how about for your introduction, please?
my 26. I'm living in Japan for 4 years, and I came to Japan and spent 2 years in school for learn Japanese,
Ah,
and now I'm working.
I see.
That's it.
How about your hobbies?
Hobby. I like reading.
All right. Okay. Reading what kind of books, Mai?
I love self-help books,
Oh, all right. Yes, I like those kind of books too.
but if must.
Mm-hmm.
If I read a lot of self-help books, sometimes it makes me confused. It's make me
Mm,
mad.
I see. Yes, I understand. Yes, and so I think it's very uncommon to see Vietnamese in Japan, or are there a lot of Vietnamese there?
There are a lot of Vietnamese living in Japan.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
okay. It's my first time to have a Vietnamese student.
I don't know.
Me, it's my first time to have a Vietnamese student. Yes, you're the first Vietnamese that I know.
I see. Because if Vietnamese living in Japan, maybe they want to spend time for learning Japanese, not
Yes.
English.
Yes, maybe that's why. All right. And so for today's class, Mai, would you like to have a lesson or just free conversation?
Free conversation. I don't know. Oh, free conversation.
All right, okay. So, may I know what is your work?
My work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working in manufacturing company.
I see. All right. So, is it easy or difficult?
It's easy.
All right. That's great to hear. Yeah. So, you're enjoying your work, right?
It's comfortable, but if you are doing the same thing every day, maybe it's getting bored.
Yes. It's getting boring. I
Yes.
understand. And why did you choose Japan to work
Mm,
at?
because is easily to go to Japan.
Yes, that's right. Mm-hmm.
It's not easy to go to European or USA or Australia. It's not easy.
Yes. So it's of course because it's very near, right, to Vietnam. And yes, I think yes, Japanese are kind, right? Are kind, but sometimes they are very shy
Mm-hmm.
and they are strict when it comes to time, right?
Yes.
Yes. So how
Can
about
Mhm.
yes, go ahead.
Can I ask a question? Are you a
Yes, go
student?
ahead. Oh no, I'm not. I have graduated 4 years ago.
4 years ago is quite same me.
I'm sorry. Same with you?
Yes.
Oh, all right. So, well, I'm 25.
Yes, I'm 26.
Oh, all
So,
right.
but
Okay.
you look so young, so I think you are still a student.
Thank you. Yes,
So, what is your main job now?
this actually is my main job, being an English tutor. Yes. But in Vietnam, there are a lot of English schools there, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, like one of my friend, he has been to Vietnam and he told me that we will go there so we can teach English.
Yes, that's why there are a lot of Philippines came to Vietnam and teaching English in the country.
All right.
Maybe it's easy to live there.
Yes, right, because it's not very expensive, right? But in Osaka, it's actually expensive there in Osaka and Tokyo,
Yes,
correct?
is
Mm-hmm.
mm, one how to say that the tax in Japan is very expensive.
Yes, right. But of course, the benefits that you get from paying the tax is actually great, right?
Yes.
Like for the health and the infrastructures. Yes. All right. By the way, so what do you miss the most about in Vietnam?
My family and foods.
Family and food.
Yes.
Oh, all
I'm
right.
not like Japanese food.
You don't like Japanese food that
Yes.
much?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So you cook Vietnamese food?
Yes, I'm cooking by myself. But
Oh,
it
I
takes my
see.
time, so sometimes I don't want to cook anymore. It takes
Oh,
time.
all right. Mm-hmm. Yes, I see. And well, there's this famous Vietnamese restaurant in the Philippines. It's Sien Ma.
Tianma.
Do you know that? It's a famous Sien Ma.
Tianma restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Sorry.
Mostly. Oh, I'm not sure if it's Vietnamese, but you have dumpling. Oh no, sorry, it's
It's
Taiwanese.
Taiwan. It's Taiwan. It's Taiwan.
Sorry, I
Right.
thought it's Vietnamese. Oh, all right, so it's not. So what's the most common Vietnamese food? I think I haven't tried Vietnamese food yet.
Really?
Ah, yes.
Mm, maybe noodle soup is one of the famous Vietnam foods, I think.
Noodle soup.
Yes.
Oh, all right. But in Japan, they have ramen, right? And udon.
Yes, but it's
Mhm.
salty. Ramen is
Salty.
salty.
Oh, so Vietnamese food, it's not that salty.
No,
Mm-hmm.
actually, in the
Mm-hmm.
north of Vietnam is salty,
Mm-hmm.
but in the
Mm-hmm.
south
Mm-hmm.
of Vietnam is opposite. Is quite actually
Mm-hmm.
sugar.
Oh, sweet.
Sweet. Yes,
Oh, I
it's quite
see.
difference.
All right. Okay, and how about the spring rolls? Is it a Vietnamese food?
Spring roll.
It says here on Google. Wait, I'll send you the
Uh,
picture. I'm not sure if it's right. This one.
mm,
You
maybe.
wanna?
Yes, I
You wanna?
know.
Mm-hmm. Is it Vietnamese food?
Yes, is maybe in the
Mm-hmm.
no, no, it's the south of Vietnam.
All right. So how about you? Where do you live in Vietnam?
I'm living no, not in capital, but it's a nice province from. It's near hospital. I don't know. He is near capital, Vietnam capital.
Oh, near capital. So capital of Vietnam is Hanoi.
Yes.
Oh, so it's just near there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Okay. And where else have you been? What other countries have you been to?
Maybe Philippines is the second country,
Oh.
but maybe
Mm-hmm.
it's a near future.
Oh, all right. You mean you haven't been here? Not yet.
Yes, that's
Oh.
Japan is the first nation I have been. That's,
All
how
right.
about you?
Actually, I haven't been to other countries.
Do you like to travel?
Of course I do. Like, I would love to travel the world a lot. Yes. And yes, I would love to go to Vietnam because my friend said who has been there, like the fashion, how people dress, especially the women, it's like influenced by French. Like the women in Vietnam dress very nice because the French, right? The people from France went to Vietnam a long time ago. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
All right. So, like, did France colonize Vietnam before?
Corona?
Colo colonize? Like, did they um, capture Vietnam?
Oh, Yes, that's right. But
Alright.
it's very very long times ago. It's maybe in 1954.
1954.
Yes, yes, that's right.
Oh, I see. All right. Okay. So, what do you can you say is the most important, maybe, part of history of Vietnam?
History,
Mm-hmm.
history, history. Have you ever heard about this name?
Ho Chi Minh.
Oh
I thought
yes.
that's a place. It's not a place.
Yes, it's a very very big city in the south of Vietnam,
Mm-hmm.
and it's also the name of the person who is very very important to Vietnam.
Okay. So the city was named after him.
Yes, Ho Chi Minh is the first president of Vietnam.
Oh, I see. All right. And Vietnam is a democratic country.
Mm-hmm.
Same with the Philippines. Oh, all right. Interesting. Okay, sorry. I have a lot of questions about Vietnam.
No,
Just
no, no.
it's my first time to know someone from Vietnam. That's why I want to know a lot.
Well, I'm glad to
And
hear that. So,
mm-hmm,
so let's talk about something about your country.
yes.
Is there are there a lot of beautiful beaches in your country, right?
Yes, that's right.
Have you ever been one?
Yes, I love going to the beach. Yes, I love but recently because of the pandemic, it's already for 2 years. I guess that I haven't been to the beach. Yes, but um, perhaps um, the place in Siargao. Uh-huh. So it's a beautiful beach, actually, very famous.
Wow.
Especially for tourists.
It's near your it's near your home.
Oh no, it's not. I haven't been here,
Have you?
but I want to go here because it's one of the most beautiful beach.
But it seems not a big.
Mm-hmm. It, it it's actually very big
Ooh,
and very clean and clear water, and it's white sand.
wow.
It's a good. How about in Vietnam? Do you have a lot of beaches there?
Yes, but
Mm,
there are no mountain and beach in my hometown. It's very sad.
it's
That
very
sad.
sad.
Yes,
Why?
because there are no beach in my hometown.
Oh, I see. All
That's why
right.
until now I cannot swim. I can't
Oh,
swim.
I see.
Can you
And
swim?
yes, I
Oh.
can. Yes, I love to swim. Yes. And also, in Japan, there's no, there's not a lot of beautiful beaches, right? I heard
Yes.
it's in Okinawa,
Yes,
the,
Okinawa.
but other places they said not really that nice.
Mm,
And mhm. And by the way, so your language in Vietnam is just one, just Vietnamese.
language.
In Vietnam.
Yeah. Actually, there are some languages in Vietnam, but the the most popular language is Vietnamese. Vietnamese.
Oh, all right. So you have a lot of languages also. Oh, okay. So, um, also in the Philippines, you have like 100, more than 100 languages, language.
Really?
Yes. So in Vietnam, mostly it's French, Chinese,
Mm-hmm.
Khmer. What is that right? Khmer. KH. I saw on Google. Mer. Is that a language?
So how many languages can you can you speak?
Oh, for me, English, of course, our language, Tagalog, and I'm also learning Spanish.
Spanish. Why?
Spanish, yes.
Why?
Well, actually, because like Spanish is the second language, second most spoken language in the world. Yes.
Spanish
Spanish.
is not Chinese.
Oh, actually, there's like it's two and three. Yes, sometimes it's
Really?
they say it's Chinese, sometimes they say it's Spanish. Yes, but yes, it's included in the top three. So that's why I want to learn it because if I want to travel, yes, I want to be able to learn Spanish.
Do you have plan to go to Spain?
To Spain.
Spain.
Yes, right. And also in other countries, South America. Yes, the Spanish is also their language.
Wow,
Yes.
it's so
And
nice.
mhm. So you're good at speaking Japanese?
No, no, but maybe I don't. It's not problem in daily conversation. I think.
Oh, all right. So you can speak in Japanese like normal,
Yes.
easy conversation. Oh, all right. At least. Yeah. So you're still learning Japanese until now?
Just a little bit,
I see.
and sometimes I learning some Chinese too. Just
Really?
just some easy conversation.
Oh, all right. Why are you learning Chinese?
I'm learning in Chinese by myself. I learn from YouTube.
Oh, okay. And why Chinese?
I don't know, but because
Mm-hmm.
maybe there are a lot of Chinese living in Japan.
Yes, yes, right. Like they're the second. I mean, the first, first foreigners. I mean, the first, most people, most foreigners that live in Japan. The Chinese.
Yes, and
Uh-huh.
in the near future, I want to go to Chinese too
Mm.
for
To
travel.
to travel. Oh, all
It's
right.
near my country.
Yes, yes, that's right. Yes. And so, um, in Vietnam, you have like Vietnamese, English, French, Chinese, Khmer. Is that right? Khmer?
Khmer. Yeah. Oh,
Khmer.
do you know Khmer?
No, no, I don't. I just saw on Google. uh-huh.
Yes, that's right.
So, how do you pronounce it? Khmer? Khmer?
In Vietnamese, it's called Khmer. Khmer.
Khmer. Okay.
Yes.
So, it's like a traditional language, like that, an ethnic language.
Just a part of citizen who speak Khmer is not population.
Oh, it's not really
It's very
popular.
little. It's very little.
Oh, I see. All right, interesting. Okay, and yes, our time is almost done. So, do you have any question, Mai?
Next question.
Mm-hmm. How do you say thank you in Vietnamese?
Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, all right. Okay. So yes, it's already time. So thank you, Mai, Cảm ơn, and arigato. Bye bye.
Arigato. Okay,
谢谢.
arigato.
Bye.
谢谢，谢谢。Bye bye. See you next time. Okay.